you know, I'm so thrilled that you've won this award this evening because this film is just beautiful. I'd like to ask you, what was the fruition of the film?
I'd just been reading and thinking about AIs, and I found it so fascinating as a subject, and I was also reading about human consciousness and stuff, and it just sort of crunched together into a movie in my head.
And it's just so visual as well, and there's a tactileness about the film as well. Can you tell me more about how you went about creating that, and is that how you pictured it in your mind?
With a group of people is the answer. I mean, it just a large group of people working really hard, all on the same page, everyone sort of elevating everybody else's work. That's really the thing. I think years ago I used to work as a novelist, and you write books on your own. Films you don't, they're collaborations. It's actually the most important thing about them from my point of view. And so whether it's the look of Ava or it's the design in the background or the camera work, it's a group of people just working together.
And with regards to Ava as well, her performance is just so nuanced, isn't it? And it takes a really skilled actor to be able to pull that off.
Phenomenal. She's an absolutely phenomenal actress. I mean, the whole cast is terrific. They're a very unusual group. First and foremost, what they are is actors. And they, you know, with every single one of them, they are not what you see on screen. It's a full performance. It's a sort of holistic performance. I think one of the things Alicia did was there's all of the sort of range of voice and intonation and cadence and stuff like that, but there's also the physicality and the movement that she brought to it. Some of that is her training as a ballerina and it's sort of supernatural grace that she gives this machine. And
of course, we're absolutely delighted. Of course, completely thrilled.
I mean, it's such a collaboration, isn't it? I mean, Alex has been talking quite in depth about it's been such a team effort to make Ex Machina happen. Can you tell us more about that?
Well, I think that one of the reasons that film is so amazing is that you need so many different skills to make a movie. You need acting and writing and hair and makeup and costume and people banging wood and plugging in plugs and light photography, and when it all comes together it's incredibly gratifying. And so when you make something that then people like and want to Garland, excuse the pun, then it's very exciting, particularly as it was a long time ago. So I think Andrew and I thought that everyone would have forgotten about this by now. We could have a nice relaxed evening, but here we are.
Now you've stepped into the world of being a director. Can we see you coming and helming Dredd 2?
No, I don't think so. I think Dredd 2 has a possibility of being made, but it won't be the same team that did it the first time. You can't lose that much money and then get given it again. That's not how film works. So.